Good morning and welcome to worship. Welcome to those who are in the sanctuary. I appreciate how we tried initially to block this side off because of the scaffolding. No, Presbyterians are stubborn. And I'm so happy that you are, because it felt very weird to have an empty side. So thank you to the pulpit side folk and to the lectern side folk and to those who are online this morning. Welcome to you as well, and those who are worshiping in other parts of the sanctuary right now. I had to go check during the hymn because I haven't seen my children in a minute, and I didn't know where they went. So they're worshiping somewhere else in the building right now. We'll see. I have a couple of announcements for you this morning, and then we have a ministry minute. Reminder that this is already the third week in November. That's insane. And so Evangel Hall sandwiches, the delivery is this week. So make sure you have your sandwiches delivered to the church no later than 10 a.m. on Thursday. You can bring them on Wednesday as well, and we can put them in the fridge, but no later than 10 on Thursday. I've been asked to announce the Treats and Treasures event. I was looking at the slideshow, and it showed events from 2020, and I'm like, whoop, that was our last Lenten lunch. It's been a minute since we've had a Treats and Treasures sale. That would be a church bazaar if you're coming from, or a Christmas bazaar if you're coming from another background. So it's on Saturday, December 3rd from 9 to 1, so put that in your calendar. You can go to that right before you go to the Tempest concert matinee. Anyway, you're welcome. I'll collect later. The Treats and Treasures will be featuring home-baked goods by Knox Oakville members, specialty crafts, Cobb scones, and hot beverages, Santa, and apparently roving carolers. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Chancel Guild is looking for donations of home-baked goods. No cheating. If you're thinking of buying treats at the store, just buy a cake mix and make that instead. We're very cheeky at Knox. Bring in your donations by Friday, December 2nd between 10 and 4, and all proceeds go to the Chancel Guild to support the work they do in and about the church. And you'll hear me mention them from time to time because they are the ones responsible for beautifying our sanctuary each week, among other things. So thank you for your support and for putting that in the calendar. I have tasked Joe and Rachel for an extensive AV project for Advent. In preparation for that, they will need to collect about 1,000 little bits of video and audio from all of you, give or take. So you, your friends, your neighbors' friends, your third cousin twice removed. We need little bits of audio and visual for our call to worship segments and Advent candle liturgies throughout the season. So we're asking of people of all ages and backgrounds to participate in this. And if you are able, if you could, I've put Joe and Rachel's email up there. It's the same, joe@knoxoakville.com or rachel@knoxoakville.com, or try and catch them and let them know on a Sunday morning you'd be willing to help out. More details on that another time, but I wanted to let you know. The flowers in the chancel this morning are placed by Bill and Diane Hambleton in memory of their parents, Jean and Dawn Warren, and Jesse and Bill Hambleton, and they're beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Today's the last of the 4-part series on how we do ministry here at Knox. We've learned about the eldership and cluster coaches. We've highlighted faith formation as well as worship and music. There is still room in the choir, I've been told.